You've all been waiting for it. Infection mode is also back. In this mode, players will not only fight one another, instead, everyone will be teaming up against the zombies. Zombies have a very simple mission: defeat the defenders at all costs. Infection mode will be played in the new town map, and each match can support up to 12 players. All players who join the match will be divided into two factions: defenders and zombies. Zombies have high health and can attack with their claws and skills. Zombies' melee attacks can turn defenders into zombies. Meanwhile, defenders can defeat zombies with their firearms. The defenders win if they manage to defeat all the zombies, and the zombies win if they defeat all the defenders. If you're playing as a defender, you need to find a good position to defend when the match starts. It's best if there's only one path leading to this position, as it will be easier to defend against the zombies and get lots of points. Defender players also have to team up because zombies can revive and turn defenders into zombies. So, in the face of crowds of zombies, defenders will definitely need to work together, as teamwork is the key to victory. At the same time, defenders must remember to maintain some distance from other defenders and watch their surroundings in case other defenders become zombies and spread the infection. Don't panic or become afraid if zombies are around you. You must remain calm to make the best decision. If you don't get infected, it will be very easy for you to work with other defender players to defeat the zombies. So when zombies are close to you at the start of the match, it is recommended to use an AKM, as it has higher damage, which is sufficient to defeat the zombies. Around the middle of the match, try not to waste ammo or fire aimlessly. When you see that your two rifles have about 1,200 rounds of ammo, you may think you can take on many enemies at once. But that's not true. When your teammates run out of ammo, your ammo becomes more precious than ever. There may be fewer defender players left towards the late stage of the match, so you need to observe your teammates and decide on the right time to reload. You must not all reload at the same time, as this creates an opportunity for zombie players. We suggest leaving some spare ammo. Even if you keep an extra 10 or 20 rounds, this might help you survive till the end, when you become a vanquisher. The last 3 surviving defenders become vanquishers, gaining a lot of health and damage. If you start the match as a zombie, you'll become a source of infection, which has more health than ordinary zombies. It's recommended that defenders stay with other defenders after the match starts, but remember to keep some distance at all times. If you start the match as a zombie, you should rush up to the defenders and try to infect them, as this will help you breach the defenders' defenses easily. If the defenders manage to find their footing, their solid defense usually means that the zombies will be defeated by their focused fire. So, try to infect 1 or 2 defenders at the start of the match. Then it depends on how close you are to the defenders to decide whether to leave or continue attacking. The purpose of leaving is to avoid meaningless defeats, as it gives your enemies more points. You can find the defenders who struggle behind later because the source of infection has a lot of health. That means you'll have a high chance of success if you attack defenders when they're reloading. Zombie players should note that their attacks have a long backswing, so they should only attack when they have a high chance of infecting a defender. Once straggling defenders are infected, other players will usually stay longer and defend one spot. At this time, you can use your advantage in numbers and the zombie revival mechanism to keep attacking them. Although defenders might have powerful firepower, zombies can waste their ammo by constantly attacking. After all, defenders have limited ammo. Just like in American football or rugby, you can get closer to the defenders after every wave of attack and eventually infect them all. When there are only 3 defenders left, that's when the battle becomes serious. The last 3 defenders become vanquishers who deal a lot of damage with their blades and have much higher health. However, there are only 3 of them, so it's best if all the zombie players work together to defeat them. In this mode, there is no such thing as good or evil, only different standpoints. Your ultimate goal is to defeat your opponent with your teammates. This is a game for the brave. Are you tempted? Join us in this exciting battle.